focused in on him. He's got to learn how to make those shots every single time as Jaden McDaniels after the inside play.
Yeah. That was, what, 30 years ago?
That was before Steph Curry.
I think it was way before then.
Beautiful pass.
McDaniels to the bucket. Oh, finish by McDaniels.
I need to explain the connection and how it all rolls into one. I'm more than happy to. Just don't interrupt me when you ask me for the explanation. Please. And don't be afraid.
McDaniels, tough shot, but it goes down for his first field goal.
Shades of Kevin Durant.
He meant to make it off the glass like that, Rich. What touch on that floater in the lane by Terrell Brown.
He has
a 6'9" guy.
Incredible mid-range game. Lob pass, Stewart, catch, finish.
Did you read that book I brought you the other night from Dr. Craig Carpenter? Oh, great pass by Zeke.
Offensive rebound, Washington State there, and was able to put it back in. Got a box out.
Rebound put through by McDaniels.
Hits that little 8-9 footer.
And there goes Stewart to the scorer's table to check in. Jaden McDaniels at top.
Down a point as we start this second half. And we'll see the adjustments from both sides. Right away, you see Jaden McDaniels trying to get in tight. Kicks it to Green, and Quade Green.
Because he's their leader. I know his name is highlighted on the scouting report, so you can't lose track of him at any time once he crosses half court.
McDaniels pulls up for a deep two and flushes his first shot.
John Wooden on the first day of practice when we were on the varsity. If Walton and Wilkes don't get the ball every time, the rest of you guys are coming out.
Allen fouls
offensive.
Another Kristen, an Olympian, four-time All-American on the Stanford volleyball team, and his two sisters are on the Stanford volleyball team. Live up to him.
And just won the national championship, the Stanford women's volleyball team did.
McDaniels fading, and he hits it.
Now it's been over 4 minutes since Cal has seen one go through the hoop from the floor. Austin, short corner, McDaniels.
For Seattle, he averages 21. Delonte Jones. And you get a feeling that Seattle is going to have to hit a few more threes if they're going to have a shot at winning this game. McDaniels kicks Green, a quick trigger.
And the Huskies, Corey, they got off to a great start to the season. They beat Baylor, who's the #1 team in the country. They were 10-3 going into Pac-12 play. Jaden McDaniels.
Well, what a matchup this will be all night. Lorenz out. Already the second board for McDaniels. McDaniels tucking, fading, and finish.
Will help. Here's some more pianos for you.
I would pay money to watch you attempt to play the piano with those fingers.
Just give me a few years to get started practicing again. Whoa.
McDaniels drills a 3, 5 triples.
Point line, they're right there.
Brown takes the 3, missed it. That's not his game. And attempted only 20.
That's all he's able to get right now, Rich. He can't get to the baskets because they're keying in on him. Oh, nice pass.
From McDaniels, Stewart.
Hip on their shoulder and play hard. And, you know, this was before.
We're branching out. No branch on that one.
Oh, okay.
McDaniels, nice pass, nice give and go, and a good break by the Huskies. And what makes him unique is his balance offensively. He can step out and shoot a 3, or he can cut to the basket or post up. That time, cut to the basket, and he scores.
Raekwon Battle finding Stewart, working inside out. McDaniels already in off the...
Please listen to I'll Remember You, Thea Gilmore's version of Bob Dylan's classic.
Please don't bring up candles in Tempe. The last time the candle lit here, you ate it.
I like my food hot.
McDaniels, wow.
They have big Isaiah Stewart down there to clean up anything around the rim.
And Isaiah Carter coming off 16 points. Team best against Cal. McDaniels pulls out, hits.
Tired. No Jerry Rice. No Ronnie Lott.
No Ronnie Lott?
No.
And Bill Walsh is gone, right?
He's passed away.
Yeah, you lost me.
Okay. McDaniels try another.
Beautiful.
And hit another. Miss was looking for a call and missed the floater. Ahead. Noah Williams swatted by Jaden McDaniels. It was the last thing that Evan Batty wanted to see. Is a terrific hit. And you felt for him as he felt awful what happened a year ago.
That's kind of how the Huskies look right now.
Jennings has it stripped. Another forced turnover. 2-on-1. Bay gives it up. McDaniels slams it.
This is beautiful.
I mean, I'm liking the way this game is starting, Rox. It looks like these two teams are here to have some fun. Of course, we're going to have fun talking about them. But the offense early, 7-7, and both teams firing away.
On kickouts when double and triple teams count.
Amude off the mark. McDaniels, 15 first-half points. Kicks it ahead.
Defensive rebounder. Brings some toughness to them as well.
Now McDaniels spots up for three.
Oh, nifty.
Hardy. Chance for the pick six with McDaniels.
Up to turn and facing that low post opportunity. Wild play.
Yeah, Dylan Smith going to the left hand, batted around by Gettings. Najee has it swatted out of there by McDaniels.
10 with 2 minutes to go in the first meeting in regulation. Sent it to overtime.
They have 11 between them. How many does UCLA have by itself?
I understand, but one in the last.
Bradley, here comes Jamal Bay for the Huskies. Jaden McDaniels. And the pull-up.
As Wright gets the deflection.
And long.
McDaniels, Timmons, trying to find some position.
Back. Who can convert in transition here for the Huskies? Woof, woof.
McDaniels, another.
Woof, woof.
6 of the 11.
Corner playground.
7 turnovers by Arizona, only 4 baskets. The Wildcats are shooting just 20% from the floor. McDaniels over Najee. Drills a 3. It's up to 4.
The things to keep an eye on in this game is offensive rebounding for UCLA. They're super athletic, super long, and they know that they're not a good shooting team, so there's going to be more opportunities for them. And against Washington's zone, it's hard to block off. It's been Washington's Achilles heel thus far, that and turnovers.
McDaniels 3.
Leading Washington. I thought it would be the other way around in the open. I talked about how Isaiah Stewart should be dominating in the paint.
McDaniels soaring through.
Dylan Smith with the steal. The step through rejection by McDaniels.
Wright's double teamed immediately. Loses it, but it goes to Wright. Now McDaniels for 3. Got it.
Goal go through in nearly 8 minutes.
Yeah, they should feel fortunate to only be down 7.
McDaniels looks for 3.
Stewart. He's going to close.
2.5 to go.
That was one of those examples, visible frustration from Isaiah Stewart. As hard as he was working to pin, as McDaniels hits, he did not get the back.
And just pops right back up. Oh my gosh, what a stud. What a background. What a force of nature and human spirit at its finest.
Wooden Award midseason top 25 was the Naismith High School Player of the Year last year. Here's McDaniels, another freshman, drilling a 3.
Tonight.
You mean Washington? Najee with an air ball.
That's where they are. That's where they live.
McDaniels tough.
Yeah, I liked his energy, his attitude, pep in the step, and willing to do the dirty work. Great teammate.
McDaniels deep straightaway 2. Davis in the paint, taking on Stewart again. This time Stewart wins the battle. Hardy pushes it across. McDaniels, what a finger roll.
And that's the mark of a good player. He's got 2 fouls, but he's still finding ways to be productive and not give up baskets.
You're sitting next to the guy who makes more mistakes than anybody ever. Nice passing, Riley Batten. That's great. How long are you here for?
Till tomorrow, but Sunday's just what, 10 days?
Where are you going tomorrow?
Going back to the Bay Area.
Why?
You got a place for the weekend?
No, but there's plenty here. Oh. This is one of the great spots on earth.
I think it's hard to get a spot these days, though.
Well, they'll take care of you. Jaden McDaniels.
Beautiful applause from the crowd as you came in and did a nice job.
10 nice minutes, 7 points to Timmons.
Nice pass.
With a one-hand slam.
Of UCLA basketball by percentage. is on fire.
2-point lead for Washington. McDaniels over Campbell. That's a tough shot.
He's just beautiful.
Well, hold on. Actually, you're onto something here.
No. English is my 5th language. Stammering, stumbling, spitting, and one that I forgot because I have no memory.
All right, inside 4 minutes to go.
Let's go.
By 1. This is where the Huskies have fallen apart over the course of the season. But slightly different. McDaniels.
The referees just say, play on, guys. Who wants it? Who's in shape? Who's got a game? Who can play? This guy, that ball is just an extension of his mind. Elijah Hardy.
McDaniels rising. And canning a 3, and it's back to a 10-point.
It was 15 at halftime. 8-0 run for the Rainbow Warriors to start the second half to cut it to 7. Jaden McDaniels